Hi, I'm Grace with Boujee Beaks Hen Haven, and this is Honky. Yeah, I know that's a funny name, but she makes this little honking sound sometimes at the... Hear it? It's really cute. So Honky has a condition, I believe, that's called Bumblefoot. Now, what is Bumblefoot? Bumblefoot is when you... And I know the trash can is behind me. Bumblefoot is when... So like your chicken gets a cut or a scrape or something on the bottom of the foot. Okay, you can be on camera. And then of course walking through all kinds of the stuff that they walk through, they get an infection. And then the foot swells up and it's got like a little, well, I'll just show it to you. So what I'm going to have to do is, and I'm just dying because I'm going to tell you I've never done this before, so I'm kind of freaking out. But I'm going to have to cut it open and get the pus out of it. So chicken pus is kind of not like people pus. It's kind of like a plug. And I'm going to have to get that out. And I'm going to have to clean up the wound. And I'm going to have to kind of isolate her and keep her clean for a while. And it's actually going to work out pretty well because I'm going to put her in the peep playpen because she is showing signs of starting to become broody. So this might be a good time to go ahead and isolate her before she selects a nesting box like Cosette did. I know, baby. I know. So let me show you what I've got. All right, I have set up back here. Okay, so I have paper towels, I have a scalpel blade, I have scissors. I'm using chlorhexidine solution right there because I'm going to wash the wound. That's just fresh water. These are clean chicken bowls. Chicken bowls. These are not bowls I'm going to eat out of. They're chicken bowls, but they are clean. Gauze pads, and I've got one already kind of open. There's a non-stick pad there. There's some wrap. I don't know how to wrap a chicken foot, but we might try. We have Vetricin Plus. I'm going to dress the wound afterwards. I have a towel to wrap her in. And I have a suture kit. I'm not going to be... God, they are so obnoxious. I'm not going to be suturing her, but I did just use the scalpel blade out of there. Okay, you can get... What in the world are you doing here? The sucker just flew over the fence. Oh, you know what? This is his favorite hen. Okay, he wants to be with this woman. How sweet is that? Okay. Okay. Well, that was interesting. This is his favorite hen. This is Incredibird's favorite hen. Okay, one other thing that I was going to tell you that's most important, gloves. Guys, this is an infection. So, please use gloves. I see people doing this all the time. I know, baby. I know. No. On YouTube, and they don't have gloves. All right. I know, sweetness. I know, sweetness. Come here, baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Come on. So I'm just going to wrap her in this towel so I can better handle her. I'm kind of loosely covering her head. Where's your beak? It's cool out here, but you know, you don't want to suffocate her, but it just helps to have that. So here's her little foot. All right, you see that right there? Okay, and if you notice, like, she's kind of predisposed. I've been watching this bird for a while because her claw over here actually turns the wrong way. It's a little deformed, see? But you see this little bubble that's happening right there? That's where our problem child is. And I'm going to have to cut this open. Like I said, I am beyond unhappy about having to do this. But I knew it was coming. If you're going to own chickens, get your little foot in there. What am I doing wrong? Oh, there we go. If you're going to have chickens, you are probably at some point going to deal with bumblefoot. All right, so the first thing I'm doing is I'm going to clean it. Putting this in just the water. Okay, at first, just the water. Just going to wipe it off real good with water. Good girl. And the water's warm, not hot. Good girl. Now I'm going to do one with the Vetricin. I'm sorry, this is the chlorhexidine solution. I was looking at the Vetricin bottle. I know, baby girl. All right. I'm just going to kind of get her whole foot here. Because, you know, chickens are not clean. I know, baby girl. Just checking to make sure she's not panting. All right, we're good. And the moment of truth, my scalpel blade. And I'm just going to cut. Hopefully I don't cut myself. And there it is. I'm going to set this back in the cover. Let's see. I think I'm going to use a paper towel. I know, sweets. I know. Okay. Okay, are you okay in there? Okay, you are. All right, here we go. And now you got to kind of squeeze it. I know, does that hurt, sweetheart? I'm so sorry. Ugh, I felt it pop out. Oh, disgustment. You see it? Right there, the little chunk. All right, so there it is. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, I shouldn't have eaten before I did this. All right. All right, so you have to get the plug out. Just make sure there's not any more. I know, baby, that hurts. I'm sorry. Mommy's so mean. Now, again, I'm going to do another chlorhexidine wash. Good girl. You're so good. Mommy's so sorry she has to do this to a bird, but it make you better in the long run. Yeah. I've squeezed it a bunch of times and there's nothing else coming out. Look over here and just make sure there's nothing on this side. Well, I don't know for sure, baby. Because kind of the whole toe is swollen. The rooster's back. Oh, shoot. I kind of don't want him out here because I don't want him to get pissed that I'm doing this and, like, attack me. So now I'm flustered and I'm like, and I'm getting blood all over my paper towels. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to... Are you kidding? Is it going to rain? All right. I gotta wrap this up. So I'll be checking just to make sure that was it. There's a little blood here still. I'm gonna take the Vetricin spray. I keep a like a chicken first aid kit. Basically, I went online and I joined a forum on Facebook, a couple of them, about chickens and chicken health. And basically, anytime somebody wrote in with a problem and somebody else wrote in with a solution, hey, I use this, hey, I use that, I just went ahead, if it was affordable, and bought whatever it was. And then I have a whole health kit. So this was in it, never been used. This was in it, never been used. This was in it, never been used, but it's getting used today because now I have a problem. Now I don't have to worry about going and getting stuff. Okay. I have no idea how to do this, but I know your husband's looking for you. He's very upset. Oh no, he's calling her because he found something yummy over there. All the hens are trying to get here. He must really love her. Does he love you? Do you love him too? Huh? Do you love him? Okay. So this is a non-stick bandage. I have some tape. Oh, that's another thing that I have that I didn't list. Of course, it's beginning to rain on my surgical kit. Good grief, at least I have a bit of an awning here. I guess what I'm going to attempt to do is just kind of gently tape the foot. She says, what in the H are you doing here, woman? And then wrap it. Because I don't want her walking through, yeah, that stuff. You know what I mean? Now, when you wrap the leg of an animal, you have to leave the toes sticking out because you can see if the toes are swollen, then you know you've wrapped it too tight. I need just about 3 more hands. So I'm trying to keep her little foot flat in here. I think this is probably not gonna work because it's right on the toe. Trying to finagle this, like, I don't think this is gonna work. Like, I can't just wrap just the toe, can I? Can I just wrap just the toe? That's what brought scissors for, right? I've made the biggest mess over here. Okay, these scissors aren't great. I did wash them. Again, these are not my kitchen scissors, just so you're clear. Just so we're clear. Okay, baby, let me just see if I can just do the one toe. Can we just do a single toe? Can we do that, or will you just kick it right off? See, I think she'll just kick it right off. I don't think this is gonna work. I know you're so pissed. She says, woman, get off my foot, you crazy nutball. Sorry, you guys can't see that. Okay, well, okay. I know, Mama's a nut. So I'm pissed off, Mom. Just trying to get in and out of the little toes. This is probably not going to stay on. I'd like it to stay on. And look, I leave a little friendship tab. See, I fold that down like that so that when I go to take it off, it's right there. She is just going to kick this square off. I can already see. All right, I am going to have to lose this glove at least. Why in the heck did it start raining right now? I know you are being so patient. So when you're wrapping an animal's leg, it's really important to pull it out like this and not wrap it and have it unfold while you're wrapping the leg, because it gets really tight like that. Okay, so you want to pull out a piece and then I know. Oh, I'm free. No, you're not. You're making a mess of Mama's work. I think I'm doing that on my own. Okay. When she thrashed, it sort of stuck back to itself. Have you ever seen such a mess in all your life? I know, Honky, you're being so good, baby girl. Can that just stay on a couple hours? Can we just do a couple hours? Can we? Can you still move your little toesies? I'm gonna go put her in the Peak playpen. She is probably gonna have a fit about this. All right, come on. All right, as soon as that door closes, I'm gonna put her in here just to kind of keep her calm and quiet for a little bit. I don't need the bandage to stay on for years and years. I need it to stay on while it kind of stops bleeding type thing. Come here, Angel. Oops, sorry. Look at her, she's like, you are the worst mom in all the world. Why don't you just stay right there for a little bit, okay? Mama be back in a little bit with food and water. Ah! Poor thing, I actually pulled her out of the nesting box. She had just laid an egg, and she looked like she was trying to like roll the golf balls that were in there up under her. She's been showing signs of wanting to be broody. I'm gonna have to catch that rooster and trim his wings. You want to learn how to trim wings? I'll show you how. Anyway, so now what I'm gonna need to do is just keep her calm and quiet for the next several days. Continue with the Vetricin, continue possibly with the clotrimazine scrubs. Just keep it clean. You just want to keep it clean until it's good and healed up, and then she can be released back to the flock. If it gets worse, if it starts swelling up, if she stops eating, drinking, acting weird, you may need to seek vet's care. Okay. I gotta go catch that rooster. Okay, it's been a bit of time, and I could not catch the rooster, but don't worry. Maybe tonight when he goes into roost, I'll capture him and we'll do wing clipping. I'm gonna go ahead and let Honky out and see how she does. I'm just gonna let her out into the playpen area. I've got her food and water set up. The gate is rising. She's like, let me the heck out of here. Oh, my bandage stayed on. Hallelujah. And she's walking just fine. She's obviously not real happy, but oh, she is happy because somebody spilled some food. What a pig. Well, anyway, so now I got my camera. I can watch her. And she is inside the main fence so that her beau can have a look at her. And I'm going to go ahead and put some eggs in there just in case she actually is going to be broody. Probably not, but I have a basket of eggs here from today, and I've labeled them with the date so I know if she does sit on them, how long they've been under her. I'm just going to set them up inside and we'll see how it goes. Okay, there they are in the corner. Like I said, I highly doubt she's out there pacing around. I highly doubt she will sit on them, but they're there if she changes her mind. Right now she's stuffing her face.